me now? Wait, I got sound now. Can you hear me now?
idea.
Okay, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good, right? Didn't you load anything?
Yeah, some cargo would be nice.
You wanna do it?
I'll see if it works. Alright, cargo's in. Do you want to do the cart?
No.
Okay. We can probably do it en route if you want. It won't take too long.
Here we got waypoint 2. Yeah, we got a long ways to go before we get there, so I'll get rolling and you do that. We got a no nav, so if I remember correctly, I go legs, route. I don't have an activate option this time.
I'm going to be changing it anyway, so it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe that'll fix it. Maybe.
See identifier for Nellis.
KLSV. No.
KLSV.
And we're at KIFP.
Okie dokie. Cursor is on waypoint 2. Do a left or right turn. Be a 180. Pilot's discretion. We got 50 flaps. Flex pump on. Emergency brakes are on. We'll turn those off. Let's say we're good to go. Rotate. Positive rate gear up. Good speed, flaps coming up. After takeoff checklist, gear up, flaps are up. After takeoff checks. Got a clean aircraft, 180 your discretion.
Yeah, everything that's been washed, you should fold. They were washed because I remember washing them a long time ago when I put them in a basket for you. Okay, probably because they've been sitting out. Yeah, do that. Okay, so did the carb work?
Yeah, well.
Went in?
Went in. She took it. This route is 500 feet AGL.
Oh.
By the way. Because I could have told you that earlier. I think that turns out to be about 1200 MSL. I'll go ahead and bug that for you now.
I see waypoint 2 ahead.
Put our marker up on waypoint 3. I'll bug 240 because at one point, when it gets a little prettier, I want to open the ramp and do a little ramp surfing.
Okay.
Oh, your pilot looks like you.
1,000 to go.
As soon as I said that, your guy looked out the window and he hasn't looked back since. Here we go. guess I'll go do some ramp surfing while we're at this speed. Flux pump on. Going to no press. We're still pressurized, but I'm gonna open the door anyway. Bam. Give me a big roll.
I don't know if I can roll at this speed.
What speed? Like 170?
Yeah.
We'll get up till what, 250. 240 would be.
You mean like inverted roll?
No. It's like roll left. There's some big sweeping turns. Yeah.
Careful with that word.
It's pretty cool. You set the autopilot, you can go back there.
Yeah, once I'm gonna get down at 1200 and I'll kick it on.
When you're back there, I'll open the ramp for you.
Hey, I'm back.
I'm gonna
Stand up here on the ramp. Oh yeah, that's cool. The water passing.
You can walk up to the edge, but don't jump off.
No harness. Oh, plane's turning.
It's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Closing up.
4 minutes.
Are you back up front?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to, if you look on your AMU, I'm going to show you this bottom right one.
Pause.
Yeah, GCAS and TAS. We're going to go tactical so we can inhibit the pop-up and terrain inhibit.
Oh yeah,
We'll
thank
turn
you.
all that off. If you ever get autopilot or altitude, it means we have a set altitude and we were once established on it, and now we're 200 feet off of it, either high or low. You can get rid of
I
it
get that all the time.
you can get rid of it by going back to your altitude, or you can spin it down, and you can just, like, you'll hear pilots all the time, and I think this is what they're referring to, but they're like, oh sorry, let me spin that down. And I assume they're hearing altitude.
Yeah.
But if you spin it down to 0, it stops. So
Okay.
if you're not an autopilot, you can just spin it down.
I've just been turning off autopilot.
Which
But I found it
probably
doesn't
doesn't.
actually.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
wouldn't change it.
I do a lot. I deselect altitude. I turn off autopilot. I hit the cancel button on the yoke. But it probably just goes away because I continue to drift away from it until I'm outside of its complaining range.
I don't think I hear it in this seat in multiplayer, so
Yeah, maybe.
if it
I
happens,
hear it
you can let
a
me
lot.
know. from waypoint 4, you have to follow the water.
Okay, so don't fly straight.
Yeah. Probably have to hand fly it.
I'll do that right now.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
Autopilot is disengaged.
You see the cross in your HUD, right? Or waypoint, wherever I move the marker.
I see that, yeah. And when I get close enough, I see a star, but it doesn't appear when it's distant.
The star is your waypoint. It goes away when you get like a mile away. It's like too low. And just keep an eye on your rad out and keep us 500-ish. 500 to be legal. 400 to be cool. This ground cursor does not stay put in multiplayer. It had 0 drift in my initial testing.
So it says you're in ground cursor mode. I assume that's the right mode.
Yeah, maybe if you tap it, it'll sync to yours and it won't drift.
Yeah, I put it over a spot. Oh, it's still drifting, so. It's staying put on the digimap, but it's moving on the HUD. Which doesn't really make sense. Now it's drifting on the map too.
It's unfortunate. Maybe you have to put it in ground cursor mode for it to really work.
Is there a button I can push for that? It's also one of the buttons on the handle. I had a map, but I demapped it because I was confused with all the other options.
It's not a big deal. 20 minutes. A pretty big handling difference between 220 and 180, 190.
Oh yeah.
So if it gets a little tight,
I can fly it.
you can take it down a bit.
Oh, I mean, I feel like it's more responsive at over 200.
Shouldn't be. Your rudder pedals really whip it around too.
Yeah, I gotta let the dog out. Okay.
next right turn, I think you're going to go under a bridge and then have to go up over the dam. So probably once you make the turn, going under the bridge, you're going to want to floor it. Probably halfway through that turn.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, you got a little ways to go. Minutes. Again. Third time.
Definitely not hard to fly. Maybe it's harder to fly when you have the difficulty. Or if you have a tight landing zone. Okay, I see a bridge. And it's under over.
Yeah. Nice.
20 minutes. I'm getting the altitude warning. I forgot to mention that. It's going now. But I am now 500, 700 off away from the... Oh, you debugged it later. Put that down. Let's trim out right here. 270.
Let's say once we get to waypoint 9, kind of start thinking about slowing down.
Okay. We'll blast until then.
Yeah, we could even blast all the way to 10. Are you gonna carpet the whole way, autopilot?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I don't know how that's gonna work with the angle of attack and the airspeed. I mean, if we auto throttle it, it should do it automatically, right?
10 minutes. Yeah. Well, it'll hold 130, and then we'll control the pitch with the flaps. It'll be like 10 degrees flaps. Hardly nothing.
Interesting that the waypoints they have arcs instead of straight lines on the digimap.
Yeah.
How fun. And that arc just around it.
Nice. Oh goody, bunch of mountains in the way again.
Okay.
It's alright. Drops
What are we
will be
trying
at 3,000, so it'll be a big enough turn to where you could probably bleed off a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and bug you 180 on the speed. Now it's kind of interesting because the white line doesn't go through 11, but I really want it to auto advance, so you could maybe make a point to actually hit the circle for 11. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Let's start slowing her down for the rest of this. Probably just go to idle until the drop.
We're at idle.
The marker, the crosshair on 11 for you. I'll bug you 3,000. So we'll probably, I'll do 35 for now. Who knows what we're gonna run into. Cooking 210. All right, I'm gonna do aux pump on, red light on, computer drop switch. I'm gonna set it to auto.
Autopilot. Not good.
Say what?
I turned the autopilot on if that wasn't good. Or to drive me into the... I think... All I know is it started to nose zone. What's airspeed do you want? 130?
180. Eventually we'll drop at 130, but we might need a little bit to get through this. It looks like just to the left of waypoint 11 is like the end of the cliff. We'll be kind of in the valley.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Yeah, we're going to pass over the
Autopilot.
mountain range halfway through
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
the turn. Whoa.
Autopilot.
That is on me. My bad.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
That's not my autopilot disconnect. That's my autopilot button.
Autopilot.
That was...
Autopilot.
Yeah, that's what it did when I turned it on too,
Autopilot.
except there wasn't a mountain in front of
Autopilot.
us.
Autopilot.
Can you hit autopilot disengage? Whatever
Autopilot.
it is on your yoke.
Autopilot.
Thank you. All right. All right. Let's make sure we're slowing down here, and let's get autopilot going when we can. I'll start giving
I'm
you
going to set
flaps
a
at
heading
180.
and I'm going to turn... I'm going to just... yeah, 35 should be going up, so let me... On. And then... Okay, once we get over this ridge, I'm going to kick it on. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Like you got it.
Let's go up.
Okay.
35. Gonna need power. Lots of power. Lots of power quickly. Autopilot off. Pull up.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Yeah, I was trying to
Autopilot.
AFCS it, but it
Autopilot.
like that.
Full throttle.
Autopilot. 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 Autopilot.
We got plenty of time. This is the last mountain, I swear.
Okay, I got a square in front of me now. I think that's probably an important part.
I think it's an airborne waypoint instead of a ground one, maybe. Or maybe star means it's below you and square means it's above you. I don't know.
Autopilot is on again. Using heading. Set altitude, target of 3,500. Is 3,500 a good target still?
Yeah, we'll drop at 3, so once it clears up of mountain ranges, which I think would be now, we could probably maybe get established on 3.
3. Nose down. We are captured. And we are nosing down. We are 165 knots. I'm gonna auto throttle. 180 still good?
Yeah, once we hit 180 is good. Yeah.
Okay. 1 mile to waypoint 12.
And once we get to TP, that's going to turn us to hopefully 238 heading, and that will be our drop heading. So a left turn, then a right turn.
Okay, she's flying. Out of my hands now. I'm no longer responsible for the aircraft.
We are pretty much good to go. I guess we can open the door now.
Okay.
We're coming open.
External view.
Door.
Come on, door.
Door coming open?
Not moving.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, 170 on the path. 3,000 feet.
See Las Vegas in the distance.
Yeah.
See a hill that we're probably going to make it over. And then I see a mountain that we're definitely not going to make it over.
Yeah, I see that
Hopefully
too.
our turning point is...
It looks like it's at it.
You know, it looks like the runway for our cart does not align with our white line going into the drop zone. It's like shot out to the side.
I see going up to waypoint 14.
Like, you see these two white lines here?
Yep.
That's the drop zone. And we are not lined up with it. I don't know why. Hopefully it's not an issue. If we don't drop, I'm going to hit green light. In the bottom left of your HUD, you'll see cross-track warnings or vertical warnings telling you what's wrong and why CARP isn't going to trigger a green light. If we see those, I'm going to hit green light at 0.
Just tell it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I see TPSD and I see what looks like 2 parallel lines that make it look like a little tunnel. Is that the drop zone there?
Yeah, I think that's the tunnel that we should be driving perfectly in the middle through. But we'll see. Alright, let's slow down. I'm going to bring it back to 130. I'm going to give us 50 flaps to slow us down.
I climbed to, I guess I didn't climb very much. Is 3,000 still good?
Yeah, let's bring, oh sorry. We're fighting each other. Bring her down to 3. Slow down now. 6 miles. Okay, I'm going to start bringing up the flaps. And that should pitch our nose up.
Okay, now I'm at 3,000. Nose is going up. 128. 3,000. Nose is about 4. Nose is...
Come on, Schwartz. Come on, Schwartz. 2 minutes. Alright, flaps are retracted all the way. That's a good enough 7. I see green smoke on the DZ.
I don't see... Oh, I did. It's coming up by a bunch of trains.
It looks like our bomb line is within our goalpost.
Yes, it is. Both of that.
Yeah, it's drifting a little bit. And so we'll pay attention to the warning on the bottom left that it's going to give us. We'll let it happen. We'll green light it. Just be aware of what it says. For future reference, 1 minute.
So was that XCK lateral? Left 67 yards or lateral 60?
Is that what you're seeing?
Is the XCK space L base 62 yards?
Yeah, it sounds like, oh, cross track left 64 yards.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, look at that. We're coming.
Should I rudder it?
You can try. Yeah, get it in there. It's working.
I let go now. We're back to neutral. I think we might be right over it.
I'd say give it a little bit more. Okay.
10 seconds. 5. I'm external view now. Yeah, there it goes.
We had 6.
They're coming.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh, they all dumped out at the end. One was like early and the rest were all like one after another.
Well, one was on time. The rest were late.
Okay, I'm going autopilot off.
Autopilot.
I'm accelerating. Let me just check. Give me a second. I'll check your laundry, okay? Let me just... I want to make sure that the laundry room is clean now. Okay. So you got the door closing. Flaps up.
Throttle. Throttle.
You gotta remember that auto throttle stays on even when you turn off the autopilot. Okay. We did it.
Oh, it landed on a car and it's now on fire. The good one.
A race car or a parking lot car?
Parking lot car. And all the others are in the other parking lot. Yeah. Well, that's a small DZ for that amount of
Yeah.
cargo. And we definitely
You have
weren't
to
lined
start
up
early.
with it.
But it all worked.
Yeah, kind of. I want to pee.
Okay.
And the rest of the flight plan just goes over the strip and then takes you to Nellis.
I'm gonna let you take controls, and I'm gonna go check on Killing's laundry. I'm gonna go pee.
I can do autopilot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then I'll do that. Let me kick on. Now it's captured. It says it's already on. So I think we're good. We're a little high for the altitude though. But it's descending now. And it should be okay. Let me set throttle. Leave that at 200. Okay, right back.
Okay.
Thousand to go.
Around that.
Oh, thank God.
I think we're good. We're a little slow.
Yeah, I thought we were going to make it there, but by the time you got here. We're just about there. We're about to turn final. We got 50 flaps. We're at 130. Pretty much good for gear and 100% flaps. Like a 4-mile final. Well, 4 miles, 2 miles until you turn final.
Ellis at 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay. Kill autopilot.
Gear coming
Autopilot.
down.
Killing autopilot, killing auto throttle.
Throttle. Throttle.
Give you 100 flaps. Gear down, flaps down. You're good to land.
Landing lights?
Sure, if you want them.
and check altitude now. We go away in about 10 seconds. Yep, that is. Threshold, I'm gonna guess, is around 120.
Yeah,
Touchdown 110, 115.
probably 130, 125, 130, 120, 115, probably. You got a long ass runway, so once you touch down, feel free to push the throttles forward a little bit so it doesn't go into reverse immediately.
Does that only engage when you're on the ground?
Yeah, so I think it's gonna go into ground idle immediately if you're at 0. Actually, it's gonna go full max because your throttle's at 0. And as soon as you touch down, that opens up in the sim game, and so it just goes full reverse immediately. And it really messes up your touchdown, your nose, and the whole, pretty much everything as soon as you touch down. 30, 20, 10 feet. Three, 2, 1, 0. Touchdown. Nose is still in the air. And touchdown. And there's the end of runway. It's a matter about. Yeah, you open the door. I'm kidding, the door's open. Wow.
How can we be backing up if I got the brakes set?
Because you don't have the brake set.
What is this right there? It's pulled out.
You gotta hold the brakes while you do it. If you tap W and the pedals are moving, then it's not set.
Okay, what's the next mission?
Whatever you pick. Which one is that?
Whatever one you gave me this morning.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
It'll be my first time seeing Iraq.
Wow.
Okay, so leave server.
This one is not a free route.
We can make our own. New server. Stadium drop was good. Good, good route.
Yeah, so our
It
heading
worked.
needed to be less. We did 238, something like 234 would have worked pretty good, I think. Like maybe 230?
To get the length of the oval. Or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
And we dropped late. I did
Next,
do
it should be down the strip. It'd
So
just
what?
be like
Oh,
boxes dropping the whole length of the strip.
Moab.
Multiple Moabs. Moabs. I'm in. Loading textures. They loaded
Loading.
successfully.
Don't
It's nice.
unpause yet.
Yeah, the worst part about the Nevada flight was the scenery textures.
Yeah, it was gross.
What
Kind of
are
what
we
the sim
here?
looks like.
Really?
Yeah, like X-Plane
Oh,
or Prepare 3D.
yeah, it probably is prepared. Oh, that's your neighbors.
Hmm. Yeah, I should move my computer in from on the patio. Oh, no, you unpaused it. It's gonna be broken. Alright, cargo. Oh, come in the back. Check out this lighting. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm looking
Oh yeah, we
forward.
got some actual shadows. They're coming up from the cockpit. Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna open the ramp, but that's gonna look cool. No.
oh, it looks pretty. It's neat seeing the shadow of the tail.
I was hoping a bunch of sunlight would come pouring in. Because we're facing the wrong way.
Looks good. Channel Islands 51465. Okay, what are we carrying today?
Gonna be 3 CDS bundles with barrels.
Back in the cockpit.
What? Okay.
Okay. Boy, I wish I could put a sunshade down over the front.
Let's see. Carp. Someone's got to build the carp. Digimap. You want Digimap? You want to keep the PFD on your HGD1?
I need that. I can't live without that. I don't know how any professional does not. Just a little bright. They're getting a little bloomy for me. Yep, looks just like me.
Alright, this one's actually pretty close. We'll see what the carp has in store for us. I don't know what the heading is going to be.
Looks like we're heading south. Got an initial point, or is that turning point? TP.
Did I put it in the briefing
I
by
don't
any
have
chance?
I don't see a slowdown on the flight path.
Haven't built the carp yet.
Oh, what's that? What's that TP then? There's that IP.
That's IP. That's what I called it in the mission. Heading 330, 2940. Wind 3335. How did I put wind in? Okay, so I'm gonna go. I guess I'll do the carp. Length, we're gonna call this 1,000 feet. I'm gonna drop 10 feet in. Actually, I'm gonna cut it in half today. We're gonna see what that does. Slow down, 6 miles was fine. Turning point at 8 was fine. Running course, we're doing 330. And did I say we had 3 bundles?
Sure.
I think I did. Yep. Drop at 130. Surface winds 330 at 5. Fuck. I guess it's 330 at 7 up top. Elevation is 2940.
We must be in the highlands.
So you want to drop at 500 feet?
Yeah.
So we'll drop at 3,500. Maybe we'll hit our freaking target for once.
With the nose.
Alright, how is our... Okay, it looks like shit. I might just get rid of the IP. Oh, I might just get rid of waypoint 7? Wait, heading at 330. I think that's
like
backwards.
Go down and come back up.
Yeah. I think I need to. What's the reciprocal of that?
Drop.
150? What's 330 minus 180? That's hard.
120.
Oh, wait, I can just use F10 map.
Mm-hmm. It's 150.
I can't.
Oh, the sun looks super cool through this sun visor. That's neat. I'm ready to turn on ray tracing now.
Okay, so it looks like it's a little off, but that's very close. Should I try to NATAS it so it looks better?
Why is it doing it a little off? Oh, because you're making a course based on the previous, based on where you think you're coming from. It's not making it based on the
Sucks
actual
when you're
flight
moving.
path.
Okay, well that sucks. Looks good, we'll do 152.
Sorry. Trying to move the cursor. Maybe it's not the same as what yours shows.
You launching flares?
I'm hitting the emergency brake select.
Oh, yeah, that'll
It's
do
a
it.
very thick button.
Okay, I like that heading. But that's assuming there's no wind. So I wonder if it's I don't know. 'Cause obviously we're not going to fly right in the middle of it. But is the wind correct? I don't know. We can't see what the weather is in this game. They added wind with no ATIS in the whole game.
Yeah, I don't know. All of the servers I have their own ATIS.
Yeah, we might need to get a script and start throwing that in here.
Ready for pre-takeoff?
Yeah.
50 is. Do I always go 50 flaps?
Yep. Pretty much always and forever.
Okay, trim, autopilot's off.
Box pump
Any
is
lights?
on.
Any lights?
Emergency brakes are not selected as they should be, or as they should not be.
Okay, radar's on. APU go off. APU is off. Speedos are right. Plane looks good. Controls
Yeah,
work.
looks fine.
So there's a little clearance here.
In field, request takeoff.
Turn off the cargo AC. Heard your request. I didn't hear anything back.
Nope. I'm not surprised.
As it should be. What frequencies are they on?
I don't know. I have easy turn on this, but should have tuned it automatically.
It says it's UHF.
Do we not have a UHF?
Try again.
anymore?
Try now. Just curious.
In field, request takeoff.
Hey.
Okay.
Well, we tried. The laws of aviation were legal to take off now. Got a big stutter on that.
40 knots is about when you get the rudder. It's not that bad if you're already rolling.
You know?
Positive. Yeah.
Gears up. Flaps coming up.
20 minutes to cargo.
That'll be the first time and last time we see that. And you're cleared left whenever you see a building you want to fly into.
We've got it. Cleared through downtown.
Right, aux pump coming off. Landing lights are getting cleaned up here. Ugh. Just remembered the bleed air isn't properly modeled.
Hate that situation. Got a lot of ortho terrain here.
I'm gonna go no press. You gonna do any autopilot?
I will. In fact, it's about time. We are approaching waypoint 2, 7 miles. And altitude,
What do you want?
just keep it at this.
2,000.
Heading on here. Engaging. As expected. Now nosedive. Yep. Little nosedive. Change the heading. We usually get that waypoint. Yeah, gotta pause it. Pizza's
Okay.
here. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
And I'm pausing.
That's me.
Flight path is captured. You're at 2,000 feet. Good.
We are co-altitude with cranes. We'll have to keep an eye out for that.
I think this might be the last one.
There's a mountain though. Will we turn before
Yes.
it? Guess we could put the cursor over it, and that might give us a better idea of where it
We
is.
got a half mile. We're definitely turning.
Yeah,
But I see another crane out there.
bring her up to 3,000. I don't even think we have altitude. Hold on.
1,000 to
Train's
go.
even higher. We're dropping next to a lake.
Okay. See some big mountains off in the distance.
Yeah, that's where my next mission is. There's they look great. I've never flown in them, but based on what I see, they look great. As far as terrain, I mean, they look like DCS, but they got a good size and shape to them.
Yeah. They look good from here. Have you done Germany yet?
I don't know in Germany.
Yeah, you don't need to. It's a summer sale kind of thing. So it looks like weather radar's working now. It's showing us low density, followed by some medium density. Or is that the ground terrain? Doesn't look like the shape of the ground.
I don't know, I see an engine stack on HD too.
Yeah, I'm talking about 3. On 3 you see a blotch of green, right? With a couple stripes of yellow.
On the top right.
No, the HDD.
The only green I see is the mountain range in the top right. The HDD3, the digimap.
It's different than mine. Maybe the zoom level is different.
Maybe I gotta
See
turn on weather.
1.4 in the middle of the screen.
"10 minutes. Looks like we gotta go through that mountain range.
I'll just hand fly that.
Yeah, you can go over it or hand fly it. The other side will have plenty of time to slow down, it looks like.
These patchy little trees down here.
Looks just like the Iraq I think of in my mind's eye.
Yep. Green, chalky white, sand,
Sand
beautiful
trees.
trees.
Autopilot.
Autopilot's off.
Copy. I'm gonna spin you down now. We're almost ready to put some man pads in.
Sure, why not? As long as the defensives are turned on. Can't really control them anyway.
Do we have flare come? I see we have flare come on the sides, but it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
What is that? Is it the lasers?
Yeah.
That'd be cool if they did work.
Yeah, gimbal lasers that blind the seeker.
That might make this plane flyable.
Yeah.
Multiplayer.
I mean, all that they have to do is cut its signature in half whenever it's enabled. Or like by 75%.
So they're basically like they blind the seeker.
Yep.
Cool.
I hear they work pretty well. That's probably what they tell you. So you get in the plane. I would just
Oh,
take
I
this
see.
valley all the way.
Okay, I was gonna say the short way is over the hill there. This is cool. Let's go down to 400.
Yeah, let's take her down. Let's act like there's Bunch of nasty shit on the other side of those mountains. Flying with your wingtip up against a ridge is usually recommended in case you need to quickly hop over to the other side. Flying in the middle, you kind of don't have an escape that way. You have no lateral escape.
Yeah, that's true. You can't really go anywhere from here.
This is cooler though.
I lost a wing when your computer crashed the desktop. Lost a wing driving around the taxiway. Wing clearance problem.
Yeah, she's big.
I thought it looked good too, but the depth perception just wasn't there. Lake up ahead. Goes back on the flight path here. Kick autopilot back on. It's saying nav armed. I wonder if it's going to capture it even though it's disengaged.
It should. Yeah, it should say nav captured.
And it won't, obviously it won't control the flight, but
Correct.
it
The
will think
moon
it's at least still on track. So when I give it control, aerial waypoint ahead.
Look to your left.
Yep, it's flapping. It's flapping away. This is different at least. It does not look like Syria. It doesn't look like Caucasus. Although if you told me Caucasus was over that mountain range, I'd believe it.
No, Caucasus doesn't have good mountain ranges. Look at that.
True. Yeah, that's good. I mean, from a distance, it looks pretty real. Nav is captured. I'm just going to flip on. We don't want altitude set to 0 because I think it's going to try and achieve that. Okay, altitude or autopilot's on. Nav is captured. Altitude is on. It just took over. It didn't even bitch once. Yeah, the scenery looks good in the shade of the mountain.
Yeah.
Got good color to it. It's not bad at all. Fuel. Box tank's almost empty. Mains are
Anything
okay.
less than 100 pounds is considered empty. And in this game, they don't go below 50 at all. 50 is 0 in this game.
Okay.
They fluctuate a lot.
Turning point coming up. Should we slow down? Our slow down is up there.
Yeah, we can
Slow down is about 7 miles up.
Yeah, slow down is usually 180 to 130, so we can go down to 180. And that's low enough. That's below 183, which means we can go 50 flaps at 180, which will slow us down nicely.
Auto throttle's on at the 180.
What was our drop altitude?
500. Well, it's 3,500, I think, because the ground was
the ground was
3,000.
2940. That seems wrong.
Radar
Why would-
altitude shows we're 1,200 up.
Why would a big lake be at 3,000 feet? I guess.
Is it right
that's
on
a
the
thing.
lake? Or is it right? Is it maybe on the...
It's a different lake. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's this lake. Here, I don't
I mean, a lake can be any altitude.
I guess so.
Not sea level, that's for sure. Hey, more cranes.
This place is crazy.
Man, those mountains look so good. They look like Lord of the Rings mountains.
Yeah.
And we
All right.
are turning.
Okay, so yeah, we are just gonna overfly the lake a bit, And then it's just once we get back to land.
Oh, it climbs up there.
All right, let's bring her down to 130. We'll start on the turning point instead of the slowdown just because we're still pretty fresh. When I bring out flaps,
130.
flaps 50, aux pump coming on. Computer drops switch is set to auto, red light coming on.
Cross track left 39 yards, 41 yards, 47 yards.
Let's just let it do its thing.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll
Carp
see.
218SH/31L.
It does look like we are left 40 degrees. It's getting higher. All right, 130. Bringing in the flaps.
Nose is going up. Nose 5 degrees. Okay. Stable.
Clearing our CNI messages.
The cross-track deviation was dropping. It was at 85 now to 78, 77, 76, 77. The nose is kind of porpoising, so it's...
Yeah, that's what I've seen in every 130 airdrop in the game. It's a little like that. I think it's a little exaggerated. Well, this looks very exaggerated. Maybe some rudder trim could fix that. I don't know.
Just gonna give it some rudder, see if we can calm it down. Not really. What if I could bring it, give us a lot of rudder? Can I get it to say right at all? Is it always gonna say left? Oh, that right rudder definitely bringing down that number. Now it's right 18
Yeah.
yards. Okay, I'm letting go of the rudder. And now she's rolling.
1 minute.
They must think the what the wind is needs to be compensated for. It must be intentional.
I never opened the random door.
38 seconds.
Ramp's open. I thought it was awfully quiet in here. There's no smoke here, so... Okay, so car burnt.
I mean,
Oh, I guess we are 500 feet high. Oh, wait, no, we're 500 feet low.
green light.
I will green light it.
10 seconds. See him moving. Look great. Taking off auto throttle and canceling autopilot.
Okay, I'm in the back, so you're on your own for a minute.
Throttle, throttle.
Laps are up. That's good.
All right. We're closed. You got a clean aircraft. Red lights off. Drop checks complete. Reset altitude select. Yes. We'll turn it down to 0. What do you think about that, CNI? Throttle and ground. ground range.
Oh,
Huh, I didn't know you could do
my
that.
bad. Me neither. I think it forgets the preset every time the game restarts.
Oh yeah, it does.
So even though I set it, it's back to normal now. Back to bad. Okay, we're captured. I'm going to click on autopilot again.
What altitude?
Yeah. We're good. I'm gonna auto throttle, keep it at 210.
Mountain.
Climb. Whoa. This is gonna be somebody's best day ever. Whoever lives right at the top of this mountain. Okay.
Nice.
I got landing 27 miles, so I guess that's over this mountain here.
Yeah. If you look at the digimap, it looks like we could just take one of these valleys the whole way down.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this way.
Autopilot.
Looks like we could hop this ridge and get in between two of them. Maybe even hop the next two. Yeah, because this one looks
Throttle.
like it has
Throttle.
water. Those are usually a little bit cooler, a little more carved out. What's it bitching about now?
Just my bank, probably my pitch angle.
Throttling ground range.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So I'm going to do a little hack here. I don't know if this will work. Go to ACOS, go to store, and I guess it's not an advisory, that's a caution. Can't store a caution or what? It's weird, it's not letting me highlight it.
Yeah, maybe it's not loud.
Basically, if you have like an erroneous ACOS that keeps tripping constantly, you can highlight it as if you're going to store it, and it'll stay there. It won't keep triggering, but you also aren't hiding it.
Oh yeah, it's just like
Storing
permanently acknowledging it.
Kind of. Go through that at our 10 o'clock right now, hard left. Keep going, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. 1.5G, we can do 2.5. Right there, 12 o'clock.
Have you ever done 2.5?
I'm pretty sure we've done 3.
Wow. And like a powered turn?
Yeah.
Not like nosedive?
Yeah. That's just on takeoff. It's a rocket.
1,000
Not
to
really.
go.
Yeah, this is pretty. This is like Africa. The good parts. They should put some dirt strips in here. Maybe there are some. Are we going to Sulaimania Airport? Or are we going to Kirkuk? Looks like we're going to Sulaimania.
Is the landing gear knob transparent?
Yeah, it's got a light inside. I'm gonna go below.
It's like a yo-yo.
Yeah. It'll illuminate if you go below like 150 or something with it retracted. Maybe like
Track
130.
limit exceeded. I was gonna ask about something, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, the Loadmaster is stuck in the ramp. I guess because he was on it when it closed. That's too bad. I'm gonna open the ramp.
Every
and see.
single time we kill him one way or the other.
I'm gonna open
How's the
it.
temperature back there?
86. It's 85 up here.
Kinda warm.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. Because that's what he's concerned about. Keep it below 250 for a second. Okay, he's free. Beautiful back here.
There's a little river down there. Like mud.
I wish I could crouch.
Yeah. Maybe in the F4 view.
You think if
don't know
I
that
jump,
follows the line.
do you think if I jump while standing near the edge, if I'll move at all, or if I'll be straight up and down?
I don't know.
Straight up and down.
I think it. Oh yeah, I don't think it counts momentum or anything.
Yeah, it's
But I
perfectly
wonder if
straight
you
up
jump
and
out,
down.
if you'll just land on the ground.
You kind of fade to black once you drop like 50 feet.
Oh, what if you drop 35 feet?
All right, if you want to get low enough,
Just
Tell
become
me-
one with the wall.
tell me when I can jump.
Yeah, well, radar is 240, so we drop down. We got a big open expanse. Do you want to be dropped down off in the city or in the in a flat part of the?
Wherever you can drop me.
Okay, 120, 110, 100, 90, 80, 70. Are you sure it's 50?
No.
50 right now. 45, 30.
Oh, it was like insta black.
Oh, that sucks.
Loadmaster's dead.
At least it tells us when he dies. Don't have to worry about him all the time now.
Let me know if you can still get into the load seat at some point.
I
See if-
can.
Oh, sweet. We have 2
I
loads.
still have mine. Yeah. I think this is the airport. I'm sure they're really happy about the way we approach.
Yep, we're here. We'll have to practice overhead brakes and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Head out for a second, get our approach going.
Looks like it's 3-1 and 1-3. Looks like we're setting up for 3-1. I'll bug you for 3-1 on your heading. Oh, it's way over there. You know, I'm gonna finally do it. I'm gonna switch my heading bug to the quicker version. Rotary fast. We'll see if I regret it.
Oh, that's fast.
Okay, so it
It's
only
like jumping by
jumps in
5.
10. Yeah, it goes by 10. That's
You
all
need
you get.
like a shift knob modifier to get the fine tuning.
Yeah, so if you push down, you could make that a
There you go.
modifier. But
Yeah.
I have that reset it to 12 o'clock. I like it that way, because that's how it is in real life. I'll just keep spinning it forever and ever and ever.
1,000 to go.
All right, you were set up for 310, heading bug-wise. But I think you'll see the runway. And you'll just look at that the whole time. Nothing to see here.
Tight turn.
There you go. A little less turn. All right, what's our airspeed? Give you 50
170.
flaps.
Landing lights.
Landing lights are on. Aux pump is on.
I need to make that part of my takeoff checklist to set that stupid thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do Control C when it's front paused. Settings. Oh, losing the plane.
I'll set it on mine. Maybe it'll just magically work for you too.
I did it. Oh, nope, I'm in reverse.
100 knots.
This is not
95
good.
knots. 92 knots. 110, 120. All right, full flaps coming out. Perfect. 2 white, 2 red. 10 knots fast. 3 knots fast. 2 knots fast. In reverse. In reverse. In reverse. Okay.
I changed it. It didn't save it. Why?
You have to have your throttle like fully maxed out, because if you're in the zone, it like doesn't work. So you have to like be up throttled and then do it, and then you like move your throttle full range or something. It's like weird. Are we gear down?
So bad.
Gear coming down.
Hey, can we get an elephant to drop?
No. All right, gear down and locked. Flaps 100%. Aux pump on. 10 slow. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Or those reversers, they're like instant.
Yeah, they're pretty good in real life too, but these are crazy.
You got like 10 feet. It's cool. Really land anywhere. That's why that guy landed on the carrier.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really see anything at this airport.
No, we could have made that a touch and go. We could still make it a touch and go.
Let's do it.
Laps going 100. Okay, how about 50? B1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Sorry, I'm stealing your lingo. Good speed, flaps coming up.
Well, heading north is back the way we came. Cool Mountains are all to the right, it looks like, but that's kind of also where we came. I wonder if we can just get over there really quickly.
There's really no airports around here. Closest one
1,000 to go.
is 45 miles to the west. Kirkuk International and K1 Base. K1 Base is short.
Let's do a LZ on one of these mountaintops.
Oh, I see our CDS barrels on the map. I never looked at them. I don't know what we were aiming for.
I saw an intersection. I assumed that was it.
Probably. They went long and to the, well, hard to say, right. They didn't hit a house, but they're right next to a house. They were pretty close. And I put the to drop right in the middle of the 1,000 feet. So I bet if I did at the very start of it, it'd be a little better.
Boxes look like they glue to the ground pretty well once they get there. They don't like tumble or
Yeah.
drag along or anything. Let's set 10,000.
10,000
Just put my heading to about
set.
50.
1,000 to go.
Got a cloud buildup at our 12 o'clock to 2:30. Kind of wraps around to the right pretty far. Looks like we're going to fly in between a couple layers.
Yeah. That's what it looks like on mine. Yeah, looking out the window, I see 5,000 foot peaks. I don't see 10,000 foot peaks. Maybe we get through these clouds, something will show up. We're going to Iran. Probably going into the part of the map that's not very well modeled. As we'll see. It's hard when the Havanas just land. Like there's no coastline, or you don't really see the shape of. I guess that you see the border with Syria. All the mountains are over here, though. There's a cool little wash directly north of us. We'll go that way. Go straight north.
I'm gonna put a tack plot somewhere. I'm gonna act like there's a threat over there somewhere. I'm gonna call it period. Oh, that only goes to your computer? So I'll make the tack plot on yours.
This is where you mark a known location of some kind of threat.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 10-mile radius. And...
green lights.
Why don't we see it? Does it only show up on the nav radar? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We'll fly right over it.
So if we're gonna like fly around Santa Barbara or something, put a tack plot over the airport so we stay out of their airspace. A lot easier to see it on that than looking at ForeSight the whole time.
Remember when turning on the cockpit lights used to cost you frames?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, the terrain is definitely getting closer.
It's me. I don't know why though.
Do you have to go into the computer? Oh, that's what you're doing.
Or maybe it takes a minute to turn on, and then you do the other switch.
There's a bunch of other switches. Maybe they matter, maybe they don't. IRCM is on standby.
I don't know.
I just realized on the HUD, it's showing that we have a tailwind. 6 knots above the ground speed.
Oh, did you turn on all the lights?
I didn't turn on all the lights. I turned a couple on.
It's like super
I don't know where
green
the
up
rest
here.
of these came. Yeah. Somebody just switched it to thunderstorm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad. I must have clicked that coming in. Oh, I did it again. Wait.
I was playing with it.
Oh. Okay.
Really bright in the back of the plane, or the back of the cockpit. Like illuminated as if windows are there. Maybe it is sunlight shining in.
Yeah.
Just seems like nicely, evenly lit. No, not enough sharp shadows for me. But it looks cool. Did you ever sleep on those beds?
No.
Do you have your own?
No.
Didn't you fly to Europe or something? Oh, you flew to...
Yeah.
You didn't sleep at all?
No. Not really.
I think we are... Well, we're past the part that I thought, or near the edge of the map, so... Bashur Airport. Where's that? 60 miles.
Oh yeah, we're about to exit the map.
I'm going to make a left turn. We'll do it heading 270.
All those big mountains are at around 290. I think. I can give us a ORBR. So I'm going to give us direct to ORBR. See if it's in here.
There are some high mountains right ahead of us.
Okay, you
We're at
got
10,000.
a white line to ORBR. Which is Bashur Airport, which is the airport we take off from at our next mission. That's not done yet.
There's some roads up here.
I don't see a white line there. Wonder why.
I see a white line. Have an altitude.
Yeah, I don't know how to work that damn thing.
Are these oxygen masks left and right? Down by our ankles?
Yeah. They're hooked up to a walk-around bottle,
Oh,
so you can strap it, walk around with it.
is that like a little foam rest for it? That blue thing?
That looks like it's the cover that goes over the goggles, and it's just kind of draped lazily over nothing. Or it's like covering the mask part. Which is kind of realistic, because those covers are never actually on them.
Capture the white line. It's you give it a heading bug and it'll go nice and lazy. But if it sees a white line, it'll double time bank to get to it.
Yeah. Do you have a white line to this airport?
Yeah.
Really? Because I don't see it.
Oh. Yeah, not surprised. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Does it show on your PFD? You see the...
I see the course, yeah.
Okay. It's pink now. Probably shouldn't have crossed into Iran. It's probably not allowed.
Especially with no defensive systems.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in no
Scrambling
press.
F-14s right now. What?
We were in no press. I hope
What's
hypoxia isn't.
Oh, no
Well,
pressure.
Yeah, we're depressurized up at 10,000.
Oh, yeah, well, 10,000 is fine.
Sorry, we got oxygen. We were breaking the law, though. Just a little bit.
High mountains, you know. These are like 11, maybe 11,000 peak over there. 1 o'clock. Not very detailed topography, though. Kind of explaining. Good camera shots, though.
Yeah, it's pretty.
On mine, there are some clouds kind of tucked down into the mountains to the right.
Yeah, see it.
"36 miles, 6 minutes."
Cabin.
Do we have a clock? Real-time clock.
Yeah. It's
I seen ETA up there on the HT number 3.
well, the
But
top
that
right of
number
it.
isn't
You have
right.
GMT at 1904, 34 seconds, 35
Okay.
seconds.
Okay.
Also have that
That's
to the left of
probably-
your compass rose on your PFD.
Oh yeah, 1904. And local time? Is that what the one below it is? No, that's just a...
If you hit Shift S, Control S, oops, sound. Not Shift S. Oh, it starts a timer on yours below your clock. I don't know if you can see
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I see it just reset to 0. Just the stopwatch.
Yeah.
Rain's getting better. Didn't take long. No actual, just like dial clock.
No.
Oop.
Find the panel knob.
Yeah.
We also have rockers on them individually if you want to turn them from OLED to LCD.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. You know, they deserve a lot of credit for getting a good cockpit sync. I mean, it worked fine with the Apache, but this is really well done considering we can change all of our things by reaching across.
Yeah, it's mostly there.
An airliner that did this would just be so cool. This really has most of the features, though. Miles.
Beautiful. Right main fuel imbalance. You want to get that?
So I just flow from. I don't really see. Oh, is it just because we've got too much in the outboard tank?
Yep. There's go boop. And go to boop. And dump that into the right inboard 3 for like 5 seconds till it's about 750 apart. Right about there is good. Well, that shuts off instantly.
Another situation.
And in real life, you shut them off and it's still going to move like 50 pounds or so. That's okay.
What's the altitude of this airport? 2,000 feet. So that is... We got 8,000 to go.
2,004 feet. Runway length 5,000 feet. It's a little short. Shorter than what you're used to.
I think we're gonna slow down and descend to a pattern altitude.
You're going to land
Just say.
3-1 or 1-3?
I don't know. What feels good?
Well, if you land 3-1, you got to taxi to the end and do a 180. Then come back and park at the 3-1 end. You land 1-3.
Is that it right in front of us? No, is it?
Yep.
We're gonna overfly it. Sound good?
Sure.
Autopilot.
Good break. Kind of quick.
Yeah. Give you some flaps when you want them.
Yeah, I'll level off about 1,500 over the airfield. Did we decide which direction we're landing?
Depends if you want to do a 180 or not.
1,000 to go.
Do the 180. We'll see what she can do. So go left. We'll land 3-1.
Landing lights on. Beam.
Start giving you flaps now. Just to help slow you down.
Rudder up if you can. Altitude lady.
Yep. Altitude lady.
170.
Got 50 flaps, 168. You're coming down. We're not gonna make this.
Yeah, too fast.
Definitely not a 5,000 foot runway either. Well, maybe. $30, $20.
I'm not doing it. Going around.
Going around. Gear up. Flaps coming up. Clean aircraft.
I thought 5,000 foot was long.
No. The minimum for this plane is 3,000.
We'll do it right. I think coming down off of 10,000 a mile out is part of the problem.
Yeah, probably.
Must be known as the land of the brown rivers. I wonder if all their airports are 3113. It's just the way the wind blows around here.
Probably not all, but I could see some of them. Yeah, most of them.
Boy, if DCS needed a win, they got one.
I think so. I think it's pretty
At
good.
least in terms of quality.
That bleed air, though.
I haven't actually tried. Interesting to see if it's actually true.
What, starting all four at once?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Right.
It's kind of how I graduate. I do cold and dark. Then I just start cutting all the corners, and then I just start hot.
Yeah. I like it when you can get around problems with the cold start, the cold and dark start by actually just fixing the problems rather than it being some puzzle that if you don't put together exactly right, there's no way to get out of it.
Yeah.
I think that's how the F-16 is. If you don't do it right, you need a new plane.
Are we idle?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Straighten up here, and then we can dump some flaps.
Giving you full flaps. Gear down indicators checked. Co-pilot. Pilot.
Pilots. So the pilot says that to confirm that the gear's down.
Co-pilot,
That is.
we'll call it. Well, it depends on who's flying. The pilot monitoring / co-pilot. Yeah, 35, 30, 20, 10 feet, 5. Yeah, we could land this in 1,000 feet. Especially if it goes into reverse automatically. Full reverse.
I could get mad about that if there were other flaws. But since everything else seems to be so well done, and it should be an easy fix, I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, so there is no way off here.
A little bit to the right, and then make a left 180.
Almost. Oh, still going.
We're going for a second time.
I turned it too quickly. It just didn't follow.
Editing the access for that nose wheel steering really the game changer.
Yeah, that really helped. Okay.
Oh, you don't want to go down and park?
There's parking down there?
Yeah.
We'll do that. I feel very alone out here.
Yeah.
That's to crack a window.
Can't open the emergency escape hatch. It's unfortunate.
Do not open close window until HUD combiner is fully stowed. They're called a combiner?
I guess so. Hey, Pew coming up.
And 50 knots.
Okay, we are on APU power. You want to down speed?
Yeah, go ahead. Actually, I kind of use those to for my thrust. So let's wait till
You
we
can
get
still
off.
use them.
Yeah, but they don't give me much power. Fine. Switch it to.
I can't. It's a
Let's be-
pilot
oh.
thing.
I tried to map them, but I don't think there is buttons.
You can even map all 4 to 1 button, or you can do them individually. Oh, is that what it was? Okay, I can do them. You just have to be in idle.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now we're not kicking up dust everywhere. And if you want to be real cool, we'll shut off the outboards.
Well, okay, so that lowers the RPM, but I can still throttle up. No, it takes them out of ground. It takes them out of the.
Well, if you go to takeoff throttle, then for safety reasons, they spool up.
Oh, okay, so I can be. If I need to roll, I just kick it up to flight idle.
Well,
But will they go back to low speed automatically when I
No.
go back to ground idle? Oh, so you got to turn it back on.
yeah.
I can't roll when they're in that though. Like I can't move at all.
Sure you can.
No, like literally. Okay, they're in now. I'm rolling at 4 knots, 3 knots. It'll be 2 knots in a second here. 2 knots. If they do not pull me at
Give it a little more.
all.
Just don't go to a takeoff.
Okay, it's a little more.
A little more.
Okay, 3 knots.
A little more.
4 knots. Okay, so it's just kind of like in the high idle range. So it's,
I mean, you should be
I
able
just
to
assumed.
taxi, no problem.
I thought both idles were just locked. I didn't know that there was actually you could be.
I'll give you full on the inboards. I'm going to shut off your outboards.
How do we get out of here? Looks like there's fences all around.
Let you pull to the right and then we back up. Get on the
McLaren's
brakes.
left side.
You're clear left. You're clear. Clear.
Okay.
Ready to do
Doing a
some reverse.
thing now.
All right. You stop talking, or I stop talking, you stop moving. I'll give you turns based off of the engine. So if you go to your left, I'll say turn toward 1. All right, straight back. Turn toward 4. Straight back. Straight back.
Okay, I'm trying.
Why not? Because the ramp is open and we have like... Okay, there we go. Turn toward 4. Start at turn to 4. Keep it coming. That's a turn to 1. Alright, hold that turn. Good turn. Straighten out, turn to 1. Keep it going. Hold that turn. Good turn. Straight back. Straight back. Keep it coming. Straight back. Straight back. Straight back. Stop in 3, 2, 1.
No.
Did we die?
That sounds expensive.
Did we bounce off?
Yeah. We just took out that hangar door.
No, we're good. That was perfect. Yeah, I guess she really does kind of go back there.
There is a way out. I think we gotta take it.
What's that?
Oh, the engines are off, huh?
Turn off the outboards. Right, what do you want some engines?
No, we're good. This is Are there brakes on or something? No. It's having a hard time getting going.
We're doing a 2-engine takeoff?
No, not taking off.
Oh, we should. I'd like to see if we can do it.
Okay. But I also need to see if we can do this other thing. I need to make this a wide turn, or else I'm going to lose a wing. A little bumpy here. So smooth.
We're at 4 is windmilling.
Eh.
$35 knots.
Oh,
Pull left. Okay, there we go. We're good.
shit. Don't tell anybody.
think they'll know. Oh,
Looks
there's.
like we're not really going to be able to get out because of the fences.
We lost our fuel dump mast, and there's damage on the wing. I didn't know they did a damage model.
Guess we'll have to see if we can take off from here.
Yeah,
Do you think the fence is low enough that we can go over it?
like drive over it.
Right here? Yeah, right
Oh,
here.
in the middle. Yeah. As long as
Oh,
you don't
shit.
smash the engine into it.
Come on, Tiller. That's not going to go well. I know this. I've been here before. Okay, let's go. Is this it?
That's it.
Where's our clearance? Oh, we can do it. Okay. I'm going to need to go a bit of a right turn, though.
Well, there's a road there. Yeah. I think 100 flaps would be better for this.
Probably. What's
let's do
the
it.
short takeoff procedure? Is that in the checklist?
Yeah, hold the brakes, full throttle, and release. I never do 100 flaps though.
Okay.
Give us just a little more than 50.
Let's take off trim. There is no takeoff trim.
Yeah, you'll want to raise it up a little bit. Right about there is good.
Okay, go.
Rain of God.
This is a 2-engine short takeoff. $30 knots.
Here we go.
40.
Rotate's gonna be like maybe 90 with our flaps like this. We're lucky we'll get a little cliff.
Oh shit. We're gonna go under this. We're going under these power lines.
That's what you think.
Oh no, traffic.
Excuse us. Oh, I saw an explosion. 90
Here we
knots.
go. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is it. Here we go. Nope. We delted right into that guy.
Oh, that's at least $3,000
could've-
worth of damage.
We could have definitely done it with 4 engines.
Oh yeah, easy.
2 is tough. Okay, that's cool.
Well, the more you know.
Yeah. All right. That's it for now.
See
Yeah.
ya.